Welcome to The Floor is Lava? Not for the long lived, part of our longevity series. This video is all about mastering the art of safely getting up from the floor. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team. Live a long and active life. We are exploring a longevity secret hidden in plain sight. One of the most powerful predictors of a long life is your ability to get up off the floor. It's a simple, profound, and completely trainable skill. The ability to rise independently is a surprising marker, more powerful than many clinical tests. Those who struggle to get up without support face a significantly higher mortality risk within the next decade. A landmark study highlighted the sit-to-stand score as a powerful predictor of longevity. This deceptively simple movement serves as a proxy for overall musculoskeletal strength, flexibility, and general health, all critical to living longer. The inability to get up promptly, known as a long Y, is a silent threat. It dramatically increases complications like dehydration and hypothermia. 1 in 3 adults over 65 experience a fall each year. The difference between independence and vulnerability can be measured and trained. Strengthening your floor-to-stand ability is entirely within your reach. Before we train this skill, we must understand the mechanics of rising. Getting up from the floor is truly a masterclass in human movement. Rising is not one-size-fits-all. The best approach depends on your individual mobility, pain levels, balance, and strength. Having a reliable, safe, and practiced strategy is what matters most. Research highlights 3 preferred techniques: the sit-up, the side sit, and the rollover. The choice is personal, as no significant difference in preference was found between men and women. The biomechanics of rising are complex, demanding coordinated effort across multiple systems. This includes hip and knee flexion and extension, core strength, balance, and flexibility in the joints. Key muscles at work include the quadriceps, glutes, hip flexors, core stabilizers, and ankle dorsiflexors. Rising from the floor is a full-body challenge that reflects your overall functional fitness. The good news is that building the strength and confidence to rise is a trainable skill. With consistent practice and the right guidance, almost anyone can improve their floor-to-stand ability. Practice makes progress, because rising from the floor is a trainable motor skill that improves with repetition. Regular practice is essential for maintaining full independence and recovering safely after a fall. For success, it's helpful to assess your baseline. Build progressively by targeting weaknesses and track and adjust your plan as your strength improves. A tailored program is crucial for safe, injury-free progress. Key exercises for floor mobility include sit-to-stands, starting with chair support and progressing to freestanding. Balance training, like Tai Chi, and daily flexibility routines targeting hips, knees, and ankles are also important. Chair sit-to-stands build the quad and glute strength needed to stand. Tai Chi and yoga improve balance and coordination through mindful movement. Gentle stretching maintains the hip and ankle flexibility necessary for safe floor transitions. Overcoming the fear of getting down and back up from the floor is crucial. Avoiding this movement leads to a dangerous cycle of deconditioning. Mastering the technique and building confidence rewires the brain's threat response and keeps you active. Beyond the floor, we enter the next chapter, climbing stairs for longevity. You don't need a gym membership. One of the most powerful workouts is already integrated into your daily life. Stair climbing is a functional exercise that trains the muscles and movements for daily independence. It simultaneously develops the leg strength, cardiovascular endurance, and balance essential for fall prevention and longevity. The power of ascending strengthens leg muscles identical to those used for rising from the floor. It boosts cardiovascular health, improves balance and coordination, and increases bone density by providing weight-bearing impact. Every step counts. Consistent, daily stair use is one of the most evidence-backed habits for extending health span and reducing cardiovascular risk. You don't need to climb Everest to benefit. Regular stair climbers show 20% lower cardiovascular risk and up to 40% fall reduction. Climbing as few as 3 to 5 flights per day can produce measurable improvements and extend your years lived in good health. Now, let's create your action plan for a longer, more independent life. Knowledge without action changes nothing, so here's how to start today. Your longevity toolkit involves 4 steps. Assess your floor-to-stand ability. Practice floor-to-stand exercises. Strengthen key muscles through daily habits like stair climbing. Finally, seek guidance from a physical therapist for a personalized plan. The floor is yours to conquer. Embrace movement, build strength, and live longer, healthier, and more independently. Every time you get up from the floor, you are choosing a bigger, freer life.